I am so excited to be creating this video. And I'm excited because I'm creating it based off a comment from a video I previously did. So earlier this year, I did a video for a client of mine who does a lot of Facebook events. And they wanted a video on really how to set it up properly and to share it. And they had questions. So I recorded a video about it and posted it to the YouTube, which is how most of my videos come about. Now, in that video, I talked about how you can create custom lists and then you can quickly invite people to your event based off of your pre-selected list. So I want to talk about that today and a few other ways you can quickly invite people. Now, this comment came from Ellie, and Ellie is from South Florida Art Salon. So hi, Ellie. Hi, South Florida Art Salons. And if you're there, shout out to you guys. Ellie, this video is specifically made for you. I was not planning on doing it, but with your question that you asked, I love doing follow-up videos. So thank you so much for the opportunity to do this video and for asking your question. It means the world to me. So I'm going to jump right in. So I did two things. One, I have Facebook open already. And two, I created a test event because I didn't want to waste the time in this video doing that because I really try to get you guys your answer within like 5 minutes or less. So if you want to know how to do that, please go to that previous video because it walks you through that entire thing. Now, what Ellie was talking about is I showed how you can click this invite button and then you can invite people. Now, Facebook only allows you to do 500 invites. Now, that does not mean that you can't invite 500 people and someone else invite 500 people, but it only lets you. Now, if you don't have many friends on Facebook, not a big deal. I have 5,000, which is the max that Facebook allows you to have. And so 500, I kind of want to whittle down to the specific people that I want to invite to the events. So those are you do through these custom lists. I'm going to show you how to set them up. And then I'm also going to touch on a few other ways that you can invite people to the events. And it's ways that I touched on in the previous video, but in case you just landed on this video, I want to kind of touch on those at the end. But we're going to jump straight into Ellie's question. So how you do this is you want to go to your Facebook. You want to click on the Facebook icon. You want to go to your friends. And you're going to see this custom list. Now, this is where the magic is. So you want to click your custom list. And you see there's a whole bunch of tests in here from times I've done this before. So you're going to create a list. And let's just call it test 3. Why not? Now you get to add people to this list. So you're going to click add friends and you can just go through and you can click who you want. You also can type in and search a name and click for it. And then you click save and it's going to add. See, we have Brian, Harry, and Keely is all added in here. So now that this is done, I'm going to just refresh this page. Sometimes it takes a little bit for the list to populate in the event as an option. So I found that refreshing the page after you do it is a great way. So now I want to go back to the event. I want to go to this invite. Now, see, it doesn't show up here because I hadn't refreshed it. So I'm going to refresh it real fast. And cross fingers just shows up. Sometimes it takes a second. So invite. There it is, test 3. So here's the 3 people that I had selected. So when I click select, it automatically adds them. You can do select all. You don't have to go one button by one. It's really easy. And it adds it in. It tells you how many more people you have in your list. So when you create your list, I don't suggest going more than 500 because that's going to mess up your invite to your event. But as long as you keep it below that 500, it will shoot in. Now I have extra space here, so I can add more people in. You can do it by clicking on another list. You also, and this is why I touched on the other video, you can click on from events you've hosted in the past. So I can go to an event I hosted in the past and say I want all those people too. You can go to events that you've attended and you can throw people in that way as well. Now, only does the people that you are connected to, so your friends. It won't pull in people who aren't your friends, but it's a great way for you to invite your friends to the event. Now, I'm going to give you some examples of where this works well. Let's say that we just hosted a martial arts tournament. So let's say you have one and you're going to do another one. You can go in and quickly select all the people that attended your event last time and invite them. You also can have a custom list of your students, and then you can go in and click all your students and invite them. So it's a really easy way to make sure that you're targeting that the people that you want to get a specific invite to that event gets it. So then all you have to do is click send invites. Now I'm not going to do that because these people are going to think that I'm crazy. And if you want to see some fun things pop up on Facebook, go and follow Rachel Boone Consulting on Facebook because I'm constantly doing little tests on there and you'll see some fucking things pop up. But we're not going to freak these people out with a test event. So I'm just going to close out of it. But that's how simple it is all you do is you go to your friends, you go to your custom list, you create a list, you come into your event, invite, the list pops up, you select them, go. Super simple. And there you go. So if you have any follow-up questions on that or anything I can answer or go deeper into, I would love to just leave a comment for me and I'm happy to create a video for it like I did Ellie. And Ellie, again, thank you so much for your comment and for giving me the chance to do this video for you.